As a hotel investor or developer, there are three metrics that gauge the credibility or performance of a hotel asset: occupancy, average daily rate, and RevPAR. Although there are a variety of other tools that we use to measure hotel performance, these three metrics are commonly used due to their ability to give us a quick summary of how successful a hotel is. I'm John with EquityRoots.com, and here's a quick look at how you can assess a hotel's performance using occupancy rates, ADR, and RevPAR. First up, occupancy rate. The occupancy rate of a hotel represents what percentage of your hotel rooms are occupied. It's the number of your rooms occupied divided by the number of total available rooms in your property. Let's say you have a hotel with 50 total rooms. Today, only 40 of those rooms are occupied. This means that we have an occupancy rate of 40 occupied rooms divided by our 50 total rooms, or an occupancy rate of 80%. You want higher occupancy rates, which reflect high demand for your hotel. If too many of your rooms go unused, your hotel operations become inefficient, since you're having to pay maintenance or fixed operating costs for rooms that aren't even bringing in revenue. Now, your average daily rate refers to the average amount of revenue generated from each occupied room. Although some rooms in your hotel might be priced differently based on room type, such as like a double or a suite, or location, the ADR helps us understand how much rent is being earned by each room on average. Let's go back to our 50-room hotel. Of the 40 rented rooms today, for argument's sake, let's say 20 of those rooms were rented at $115. The remaining 20 occupied rooms were sold at $105. We pulled a total of $4,400 of revenue that night. Our 20 occupied rooms at $115 plus the 20 occupied rooms at $105 give us that revenue of $4,400 total. Not bad. But remember, only 40 of our 50 rooms were occupied. So in this case, our ADR would be the $4,400 of revenue divided by the 40 occupied rooms we had, or an average daily rate of $110 per room. Now, the ADR of a hotel can change over time due to a number of influencers, including the season or time of year, especially during holidays, the day of the week, depending on whether you're in a tourist market or a corporate market, continued maintenance of a pre-existing hotel, which influences your hotel's quality and customer satisfaction, and competing hotels and other demand drivers in the area, such as availability of nearby restaurants, conference centers, or tourist amenities. Many times, developers and hoteliers will skip over the details associated with occupancy and rate and seek out a single combined measure. That's called RevPAR. This represents the revenue generated per available room. There are two ways to calculate RevPAR. The first is a measure that looks at the total revenue we made divided by the total number of available rooms this time, both occupied and unoccupied. In our hotel's case, that would mean we have that revenue of $4,400 divided by our 50 total rooms, or $88 RevPAR. Alternatively, RevPAR can also be found by taking our previous example's ADR, $110, and multiplying it by our occupancy rate, 80%. In our hotel's case, that would mean we have an average daily rate of $110 multiplied by our occupancy rate of 80%, and we get the same result, $88 RevPAR. When researching between different investment options on EquityRoots.com, we include not only the RevPAR, ADR, and occupancy rates of pre-existing hotels, but our pro forma also takes consideration of all three metrics while contemplating new development opportunities. EquityRoots ensures you fully understand each investment opportunity inside and out, offering a variety of due diligence materials including information on the market, site, comp set, and costs available 24/7 at EquityRoots.com.